Good morning, my students, and welcome to your English class. Remember, this is the teacher Jacob speaking, and today we are going to do something that is very light, very relaxing, very easy, not so complicated, not so difficult, okay? A little bit more easy, más fácil. Today, my children, we're going to have a review of the alphabet, all of the letters of the alphabet, okay? Because remember, it's very important that you remember them, you memorize them, and you practice them. Because here in Kinder 3 or pre-primary, we are seeing things like dictation. Ya empezamos a ver lo que es el dictado. We started with sentences, empezamos a ver ya oraciones. We started with the verbs, con verbos. We started with pronouns, con los pronombres, okay? We started with things that are more advanced, okay? So in order to continue with those topics, we have to remember, and it's very important to remember once again, the alphabet. So the alphabet, we never forget it, okay? Now, remember that for the alphabet, we have two forms for each letter. Each letter has two forms. We have the capital letters, which are the big ones, and we have small letters. Like the name implies, they are the smallest ones, okay? For example, capital A and small a. All of the letters have two forms. Now, for this, we're going to make an activity that is also part of your teddy book. Now, here on the whiteboard, we have the alphabet in complete form, but there is just one problem. It's not complete, okay? We have to complete it with the missing letters. Tenemos que completar el alfabeto, el abecedario, with the missing letters, con letras que nos hagan falta, okay? So, for this, it's very important that we work together. You have to work with the teacher Jacob, so we can complete the alphabet, okay? Very good. So, for this, if you want to work with your teddy book right now, you can do it, okay? So, I'm gonna give 5 seconds so you can grab your teddy book and your pencil so we can work together, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so are you ready? You have your teddy book and your pencil at hand. Let's start. So, the first letter of the alphabet, capital A, small a. Excellent. Here, there is no missing letter, so we can continue. Now, next to here, we don't have the letter, so we have to know what letter is it. Now, here we have small b, small b. That means that the previous letter is capital B, because if we have a B here in small form, we are missing the capital B. So let's write it. Capital B, remember, for boat, or boot, or bone. Capital B, small b. Let's continue. Here, once again, we have a missing letter. What is the missing letter? Let's see. Next to, we have small c. So once again, this means that we have to write capital C. Remember the letter of car, of Carolina, of crown, like the princess. Small c. Capital D, of dog, of doll, of door, of Diego. Small d, so no missing letter. Capital E, of elephant. So here it's missing small e. Okay, we have the two e's. Capital E, small e. Capital F, small f, no missing letter. Here, okay, we have a blank space. Now, next to, we have small g. This means that the previous letter is capital G, because here is small g, so the one that is missing, capital G. The letter of guitar, of Gerardo, okay, of Gina. Next to capital H. Okay, here is a blank space and it's a small letter. So here we have capital H, the one that is next, small h of hot dog. Okay, now let's continue. Wow. Okay, here we have two blank spaces. Now, if we take a look and if we remember the alphabet is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay, remember when you pinch yourself, you make a sound like I. That's the missing letter. Capital I, and because we don't have the small form, we also have to write capital I, small I. Remember, this letter is for Indian, for igloo, for Irma. Capital J, like the Jacob, like the teacher Jacob, small j, of jeans, of jacket. Capital K, small k. Remember, this is the letter of Carla, okay, of key. Wow, okay, once again, here we have two blank spaces. Now, let's memorize and let's review the alphabet once again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. So the next letter, L in both forms. Capital L of lemon, small l of lily, of lamb, of lemon. Then we have capital M of mother, of milk, small m of Monica. Capital N, small n. Remember, this letter is for nurse, for Nicole. Okay, M, N. Here we have two blank spaces. Now, let's memorize and try to think what's the next letter, okay? So, L, M, N, O, of Oscar, of Osvaldo, of Oval. Capital O, small o. Capital P of Peter, small p of Pablo. Capital Q, small q. So no missing letters there. Here we have a blank space, and here the letter that appears is small r of Rodrigo. So the previous letter is capital R of red. Small r, and once again here we have two blank spaces. So what's the missing letter? Let's see. L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. S of Susana, S of snake, okay? In both forms because we have the two blank spaces. Capital S, small s, okay? Let's continue. Capital T of triangle, of Tito, small t. Capital U, small u. Capital V. Here we have a blank space. So if this is the letter capital B, we are missing the small form, which is small v of Valentina. Capital W, small w. Capital X, small x. The letter of xylophone. Capital Y of yo-yo. Okay, here is missing small y of yo-yo. Capital Z of zombie and small z. Okay, excellent. We finished the exercise. I hope that you didn't have any problems, any complications making this exercise with the teacher. Remember, it's very important that you recognize and remember the letters that we work on Kinder 2, okay? Because in the future, we are going to work constantly with more vocabulary, more sentences, okay? More topics, more verbs. So in order to see those topics, we have to memorize and remember the alphabet. Now, this is the first of 2 exercises that appear on your textbook. So the second exercise, you are going to do it by yourselves, okay? Remember, I trust you. I know that you can do an excellent job. And remember, that's it for today, my children. Take care. Tomorrow we are going to work with another form of the alphabet. And the teacher Jacob loves you very much. Take care. Goodbye.